So hello and welcome. Today we're in the garden. We are coming up to the summer solstice. So I was going to make a key for Hestia. Now she's the goddess, she's a Greek goddess actually, of the home. And yeah, a key represents the circle of life, opening new beginnings and everything else. I'm going to lower the camera slightly so you can see what I'm doing on my knees. Yes, and basically what I'm doing is red's her colour, so I'm going to, with a cardboard cutout of a key, just wind these round. Now, yes, I'm using mint at the minute, and I'm going to do it the other way. I thought I'd do it I thought it would look better if I did it this way. Now I'm using cardboard and I'm using cotton, sewing cotton. These because they break down, so I can just leave it outside and eventually it'll go on the compost. So, and it's all good. It's all good. Alright. So put another bit and then wind it down. Kind of I'm trying to hide the cotton as well. So in my little plastic tub here, you can see that, I've got a poppy, red for her colour. I've got some sage, I've got some red currants, because it is stuff from the garden to protect the home, invite new beginnings, ask for abundance, so it's all good. Now this is the first time I've made a video in my garden and I don't know what my neighbours would think. So, probably nothing. Okay. Yes. One of my neighbour's dogs. Okay. Now it is the week before, so we're on a full moon as well, so, but I wanted to get the video up so you had a whole week to prepare. There we go. This time what I've done is I've left the twine on the roll and I'm just tied it off so I can then do that. Yeah, I want the lavender on the outside, so I'm trying not to do it as a sort of sage stick. I'm trying to do it so that the thread doesn't show, but I am kind of failing. Now it's easier to do a bigger one than it is a small one, so you know that's something to be aware of. I'm going to do that huge poppy later. And I'm just tucking in the sage. I'm tucking it behind the mint so that it doesn't show the stalk too much. And everything's freshly picked this morning, so it's all nice and bendy, which is what I'm going for. Now, I am having a little bit of problem. I've used a full rail of thread. And if I'd have thought about it, I would have either cut the hole in my key larger so that it would easily go round, or I would have chosen a smaller thread. Now I also bought out with me, this is flour and water, and it makes a natural glue, and as my intention is to let it decompose, I did want something that would be safe, that would break down. So yes, while you're doing this, you should be grateful for everything you have, although, you know, it's a Greek household god. The theory behind gratitude is that you can't be two polar opposites emotions. You can only be grateful. You can't be envious or anything else like that. So at the same time, and it encourages more positivity into the home. Okay, so that's where I'm up to now. Yeah. And I do have the choice between continuing wrapping or sort of poking through this lavender. Now we've had a funny spring here. It was very, very warm. I mean, I came back from Egypt and it was warmer here. And then it's rained, considerably rained. I mean, you know, it's not a bad thing. Most of the water around here is underground, so, you know, I know we've replenished our stock and everything, but it's still unusual weather. It's not particularly cold. It's actually quite pleasant for England, but yeah, it has put the plants behind. So okay, so there's only a little bit of lavender on there, but the lavender this year is behind. When we're next at the allotment, I'll try and remember to show the lavender bushes, because they went for a big transplant, so they are a bit behind this year anyway. Put that behind that. Then I want to make it look as if it is a key. Yeah, because sometimes you can hide everything with just bush, so it just looks like a posy, and I'm trying to avoid making it look like a posy. So that's what it looks like at the back. You can see all that thread there. Yeah, I know I had a pair of scissors. Just going to tuck that in. Now these last bits I'm just going to poke through. In fact, what I think I'll do is break that poppy bit off, because the leaves are kind of hiding everything. Okay, so there's my key to welcome Hestia into our home and into our lives, inviting change and giving gratitude. All right, thanks for your time. Hope you have a good solstice. Bye.